Hi guys, I'm trying something new. Let me know if you can see me and hear me. Okay. Okay. I got one person. Okay. All right. I'm trying to stream from two different sites. So I just wanted to make sure that it was working right. Okay, so oh yeah, I gotta mute that. That was an echo. Okay, so I wanted to talk about well, first of all, welcome. It's April 2075, 2025, and I haven't been on here, I think, since last month, I think. But anyway, like I explained to you guys before the last time I was on, I'm not going to do zodiacs anymore. It's just we're just going to talk about life, okay, and do tarot as far as that. There are enough zodiac readers and astrology readers on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. You guys don't need another one. If you want a personal reading, reach out to me. I will more than happy give you a personal reading. No problem. But so um I pulled a card today from the Soul's Journey, and what I got was service. So, Spirit wants me to talk about being of service. Okay, being of service. What it says, I feel good when I can help others. So, Spirit wants you guys to go out and be of service to others in some type of way. It could be a soup kitchen, it could be helping a neighbor, it could be helping a friend, a family member, a child, whatever. Okay, parents, just help somebody. Give back, give something of yourself back. Okay, um, and just a side note, I wanted to talk about what happened to me today. I am looking for a house. Of course, I have to move again. I told you guys this last month, and I still have not moved because I was trying to get my money right. Now I'm looking for a house. So, thought I found a house. Okay, looked on Craigslist. Don't judge me. I found plenty of houses back in the day on Craigslist. Thought I'd try it again. Back then, I knew that you had to do your research, okay, because it was scammers back then. And the scammers are even worse now. Okay, so, um, and come to think of it, I have been scammed before off of Craigslist. I had a landscaping company, and I did some work for somebody that was in another state, and this was when they were doing checks, scamming people. Okay, so anyway, make a long story short, so today I decided that I would well, yesterday actually, I would look on Craigslist and look for a house. Thought I found a house, 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath, 3 car garage, nice house. Because I closed down the salon, and I said, well, I'll just put the salon in the garage, make, bring it home. Cut down on some bills. Anyway, so he tried to scam me, make a long story short. It wasn't his house. He showed me 2 houses. Neither house was what was on the picture and on Craigslist. He tried to get me to give him $3,000 for a house that was not his. I don't even know if he's in the country or what, but when I contacted the company, they had me give his information and the listing on Craigslist and everything where I found it. So they'll deal with that. But I'm just telling you guys just to beware, because I'm telling you, life is definitely lifing today. Today it is lifing. Okay, so I just wanted you guys just to be aware and be safe. And I'm saying this to say, if I wasn't following my intuition and just staying calm and reading the energy and just paying attention to everything that was going on, I would have missed it. I would have been eager to give this man my money, because we have to move like yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I would have given him my money if I wasn't being careful. So, let's get started with your reading. So I'm going to start off like usual with the Black Moon Oracle. How have you guys been today? Hope everybody's been good. I have one person in here. So the first 3 cards came out is Venus. It's Venus, okay? That talks about having love in your heart. So in order for you to be of service to others, you have to have love in your heart. And Uranus, genius. Lunar eclipse, change, okay? That talks about, so this basically talks about when you can be of service to others unless you have love in your heart, okay? You have to be able to give from your heart. And they want you to open your heart chakra, keep it open, keep it cleansed. So when you're being of service to others, that's draining. Okay, go take a spiritual bath. Go meditate. Go do something to calm down. Go not calm down, but to recharge. Rest. Take a nap. Do some herbal tea. Go watch a movie. Do something to unwind. And Uranus talks about, this is massive change with this lunar eclipse. Okay, this talks about massive change. Uranus is like it breaks things down. Okay, let me read the book. I know what I'm trying to say. Uranus breaks things down. It's like I look at it as a tower. Okay, where is my book? I look at it as a tower. I wish my daughter would just leave my stuff alone. Here's the book. Fell on the floor. she comes in here and she gets my stuff and she don't put it back to where it's supposed to be. Irritates me. Okay. 43. Okay, lunar eclipse talks about a change. Three things cannot, this is Buddha. Okay, that's saying from Buddha. Three things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. It's got to come to light. Okay, the moon may be hidden for a while, but it comes out. It may be hidden behind the sun. It comes out. The cycles may be changing. Okay, which is because it's hidden behind the moon, which causes the moon cycles. And the truth, it can be hidden for a while, but it's got to come to light at some point in time. It says, when this card presents itself in a reading, dramatic changes are in store. Such changes will likely be unexpected ones, the kind that might seem hard or will take some special effort on your part. These will not be gradual, easy, barely noticed transformations. Your world may be rattled somewhat. So you got two cards that talk about this. Okay? I just read this one. Now I'm going to read this one. And watch how they coincide with each other. Okay, this card talks a little bit about being a humanitarian, which talks about, giving back to others. The great humanitarian, Uranus, is not really personal, and its viewpoint is one that is detached and unemotional. It symbolizes the one who doesn't really need a partner, but is friend and soulmate to everyone. Those under the influence of Uranus are objective just enough to derive reliable insight into other people's motivations. These types tend to be brainy and cool. Such detachment is needed when everything is about to be turned upside down. Uranus rules Aquarius, which I am an Aquarius. I want to say another sign Uranus rules. I'm not real sure. Oh, looks like it just rules your Aquarius. Go figure. Okay, well, it rules Aquarius. It says it is associated with the planet's influence on technology, electricity, and the concept of the internet. Uranus is seen as a revolutionary and visionary force representing change, freedom, and new possibilities. Like I said, they coincide with each other. You got two cards talking about change. The lunar eclipse, which brings about change. Let me bring that one up. In the spiritual context, it is often seen as a period of transformation, change, introspection, and the unveiling of hidden truths. It's a time to reflect on your current path, release what no longer serves you, and embrace new beginnings. Eclipses are also seen as a time for spiritual awakening and a deeper connection with the cosmos. Okay. So, yeah. No. Okay. When Uranus comes up in a reading, when this card comes up, it says there will be jolts and surprises in regards to your question or focus. After all, Uranus is the upstart planet, so there won't be any smooth ride here. You can anticipate matters to turn rather eccentric, if not shocking, and not in the way you expected. Don't look upon these manifestations as wrong for you. Instead, go with it and see how your life becomes transformed in ways not exactly as you predicted, but better. So, like I said, I look at this card as being a tower, okay? And they want you to open up your heart, be of service to others, and just give. But that does not mean give your last to where you're draining, you're broke. You have to be self-serving to yourself first, because you can't give to somebody else if you're depleted, okay? Make sure you're good. Make sure you're rested, you're well fed, and you know you're stable financially, mentally, emotionally, the whole nine. Then you can give to others. Then you can help them. It's like you're in an airplane. You can't save somebody else if you haven't put your mask on first. Who gonna save you? Now you both need saving. Okay. Next card came out is Mars Force. This is Aries. Okay, this is Emperor. And it's saying don't force it. Just go with the flow. Lilith. Things hidden. Things being in the dark. These are your shadows. Demons. Okay. And when I say demons, I mean demons are like bad habits, bad thoughts, bad deeds, that not actual demons. Come on. You guys are star seeds, light workers, earth angels. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be of service to others, okay? And we haven't even done our star seed thing yet, taught. And you guys, I want you guys to check out my other channel, Yvette S. Motivational Speaking channel. Yes, truth. The truth is going to be revealed, and they also want you to stand in your truth. Be authentic. Be passionate. So not only are you going to open up your heart chakra, you're going to be passionate about it too. Okay? And it may be something that you're starting and they want you to be passionate about it and be caring and have love in your heart. Okay? That's what makes you manifest. And I talk about this before. Okay? The quantum physics. So when your heart and your mind come as one, your manifestations are limitless. Okay, that's that God-like effect, that you can change your reality to be whatever it is that you want it to be. The card that fell on the floor, life purpose. Okay, it is your life purpose to be of service. This tells you that you're on the right path. I'm still going to clarify though. This is good. This is real good. Guess that's it. And at the bottom of the deck, you got Sun, new beginning. I got a new camera. I kind of like this camera. You guys got to put in the comments how it looks, because I really like this camera. I'm able to flip back and forth between YouTube and my other streaming and see what's going on over there. Yeah, I like this. Okay, give me 1 minute, guys. I want to know. What's going on with this? Why I'm not. Okay. It looked like it, I thought it was set on private. I'm like, no, I don't want it private. I want it public. I'll get the hang of it once I learn how to utilize it better. No, that's not what I want either. Huh. Okay. I don't know what I did to it, but whatever. We're gonna keep going. It's running, so that's okay. We're gonna keep going. Okay. So that's what we got at the bottom of the deck is a new beginning. So we're gonna clarify with just tarot. So we're getting ready for, I'm still working on the courses. I'm just taking my time because I don't want to rush those, okay? That is about you guys' healing and transforming your lives, and that's not something to rush. So I want to make sure that that is right. But the retreat. So the retreat is going to be in June, and the retreat is going to be taking your power back. So we'll do workshops. There'll be a hike. Just different stuff, different activities going on. We'll have group therapy, no more than 5 people. Okay, it's going to be our first retreat, so it's not going to be a big retreat. It's just going to be a small little retreat. And we haven't found a venue yet, so we'll find a venue. But I just want to let you know what's coming up in June, and I'll let you know the date. We don't even have a date set yet. Get some clarification, please. The way these cards are jumping out. I'll shuffle one more time. Some clarification. Some clarification, please. So they want you to come out of this energy. Some of you are in this energy to where you're taking more than you're giving. They want you to stop that. It should be like this: nurturing, giving, loving. okay? Birthing new ideas. This is in reverse. They want you to come out of that energy. Open your heart chakra. Follow your intuition. Be nurturing, caring, okay? Emotion. See all of this water? That's emotion. But here, you've got all of this air, okay? This is your intuition here. This here, the green, that's you being grounded. See, her feet is set on the ground. She's grounded, okay? This blue and this air, she's thinking with her mind, logically. But the cup is her heart, okay? So her heart is open, she's caring, but she's also thinking with her mind, and she's following her intuition, and she's being grounded. This is the only way that you can manifest correctly and bring in what it is that you want to bring in while giving to others. That's the sacrifice. Being stuck or in the same spot. Because you're sitting there babysitting what it is that you planted. Is it going to come yet? Is it going to come yet? Is it going to come yet? And that's going to keep you in the same spot. You're not going to be moving up the coast. You're going to be stuck in the mud. But Spirit says the time is now. Now is the right time. You got to get going. You cannot stay in the same spot. You have to get going. Okay? There's no sneakiness. There's no treachery. There's no deceit. Nothing. Okay? And I know that card means something else in reverse, but that's intuitively, that's what it means for me right now. There's no one doing that to you, and you shouldn't be doing it to anybody else. So basically, don't give something expecting something in return. Be like, okay, so I gotta manifest. I want this house. So I'm going to give to somebody else, because if I give to this person, if I give to Sally, you know, if I help her out with her problem or give her money or whatever that she needs, then I can get my house. It doesn't work that way. You're still not going to get a house. Having no regret, no remorse. Give from the heart. Just give. Because it's the right thing to do. Not because you're expecting something in return. Okay? Give because it's the right thing to do. When you do that, you come out of the cold. You come out of that lack mindset. And they want you to not be in the lack mindset. If you're sitting in this lack mindset, they want you to get out of it. Stop thinking that you have less. You're going to have less. This is not going to happen for me. I'm never going to do this. Da 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 da. Okay? They want you to get out of that energy. And if you're, for those of you that are not sitting in that energy, you're being positive. You're saying, even if you have $15 in your account, you're saying, okay, well, I'm not going to go buy this dress or these shoes because I'm on a budget. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to reserve my money, or I really don't need that right now. I'll get it later. That's tricking your mind and tricking the universe that I'm not sitting in a lack mindset. I'm just being mindful of my money. That's having a good relationship with your money is what that's doing. But I said that to say, for those of you that are not sitting in that lack mindset, you're going to come out. If you are in this energy, you're going to come out of this energy because you're putting in the work, you're birthing new ideas, you're giving back to people. Birthing new ideas. So this could be where they want you to be creative. They want you to be passionate, to have a passionate, creative idea, to start something, a business, a project, something that opens your heart and gives to other people. Okay, say like you want to start, say like you always wanted to reupholster furniture or make furniture. That's what you're passionate about. You care about it. You love it. You give to people. Even though you charge people for it, you're still giving it to them. It's a service that you're giving from your heart. You see what I'm saying? So when you do that, it brings you out of poverty. It brings you out of low vibrational energy, and it elevates you. Okay? And it's something that you're doing. You're being in your life purpose, but you have to do it now. If you had an idea, you need to start putting it into action now. Have the courage, the willpower, okay, to go ahead and do this. Detach. This one of these cards says something about detaching. Oh, the Uranus card. Detach. Detach from things and people that do not serve you, because they're only going to distract you and hold you back from your life purpose. Your life purpose, whatever it is that you're doing, is going to bring you money. So why would you? It's going to bring you money. It's going to make your life better. It's going to make you have a softer life. Why would you not that? If you want to stop working, I'm going to tell you something. A 9-to-5 job, I don't care what nobody say, it's not going to make you rich. It's not going to make you rich, and it doesn't make you have peace. The only thing that makes you have peace and it makes you rich, if that's what you're looking for. Everybody's not looking to be rich, okay? But if you're trying to live a better life than what you're living now, a 9-to-5 job is not the way. It is not the way. You working, and this is like a catch-22, because I'm sitting here telling you that a 9-to-5 job is not the way to go, but yet and still, if you open up a business, who's going to work for you? You see what I'm saying? So it's like you still need that 9-to-5 job. You just have to figure out which end of the spectrum you're on. Are you the owner, or are you working it? If you're working it, does it benefit you? Does it make you happy? Some 9-to-5 jobs make people happy. They're doing what they love to do. Everybody doesn't want to be a business owner. So that's like a catch-22. But detach from whatever it is and whoever it is that does not serve you. Whoever is keeping you bound, that's toxic or whatever. You got to get out of that. You got to let it go. And when you do, it's the end to a cycle. It is the end to a cycle. And it is something that's going to stay with you forever. Okay? It is not going anywhere. But it's also telling you, don't hold on to your coins too tightly. And what I mean by coins, this could be money, but it could be, it's basically anything that you value. Don't hold on it too tight. And be strategic, okay? Don't, you can open up, you can be caring, but basically don't wear your heart on your sleeve, because people see that and they take advantage of it. They think you're a pushover. It's time to go. No more waiting. No pausing. No more waiting. It's time to go. You've waited long enough. It's time to get up and go. I want you to have patience. Glare. Maybe that's better. That's better. Focus. Anyway, this is Temperance. They want you to have patience to bring things into balance. And again, Temperance is talks about healing, and it's an angel that has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground, in the dirt, on earth. So that's balancing out your intuition while being grounded. And has 2 chalices pouring water into the other. So basically, you're taking love, you're opening your heart, and you're pouring out your emotions to someone else that has their heart open. That's what those 2 chalices of water pouring into the other one. The water is intuition and emotion. Okay? So you're pouring your emotions into someone else, and they have their cup open to receive those emotions. And that emotion is caring and love and harmony and peace. And Spirit says, with the Chariot, you're on the right path. Okay? You're on the right path, and it's time to go. And it's moving fast. Have forgiveness. Somebody could be coming in with a small offer. You could be giving a small offer. But it's healing. And the way I look at this is offering forgiveness in order for you to heal. You've got 2 cards out here about healing. The Temperance and the Ten of Swords in reverse. This card talks about being unhappy. I don't know why you would be unhappy with all of this. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Maybe you would be overwhelmed with emotion because this is your cup runneth over. This is over emotional, but this is also the divine source spirit giving you a brand new emotional beginning. Or it could be somebody coming in with love. But you have the dove that has the wafer that you have in communion as an offering. So giving that as an offering. Yeah, somebody's definitely unhappy and depressed here. Something's going to come to light. There's a fear there. Being depressed, all in your head. And this is another card of healing. Maybe you need to do this to heal. And this is about some not celebrating, unhappy home, not having a home, something. I thought I seen one. Turnover. I'm looking for another deck. Let's try the Gateway deck. Gateway Oracle. Oh, here we go. Can't get no clearer than this. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Oh, shit. You got this card here. Planting seeds and literally standing there watching it grow. Is it going to come yet? Is it going to come? Is it here yet? Like you plant the seed, you ask for something, and you're going to stand there and just, you know, keep wondering what the outcome is. Just plant the seed and don't worry about the outcome. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Okay? That's that brand new beginning. Your light is your heart chakra being open. People can see that. People can see your light. They gravitate towards your light. Can get no clearer. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. That should be a daily affirmation. Taking action. Get up and go. You see this man running? He is leaping, literally leaping across the stream. I cannot talk. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Giving birth. I told you, they want you to be in that Empress energy of upright, being giving, birthing new ideas. Some of you may be actually giving birth, you know, but I don't see it that way. I see it as you're birthing new ideas, birthing new businesses. I am bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. Because you're renewing your life. You're removing clutter. This is detaching for things that don't serve you, people that don't serve you. And what I mean by serve you, I mean, don't mean you no good. They're not on your path. They can't go where you go. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Forgiveness, mending bridges. Told you. These cards are nothing but reiterating what I've already said. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. That's the courage card with the lion. Savoring pleasure. Okay? See? Take spiritual baths. Give to yourself. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Living a softer life. Breaking barriers. Okay? Could be generational curses. It could be just breaking bonds. You know, breaking free. Going against the norm. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. And this one here is what this reading is all about. Opening your heart. Opening to love. My heart is open. They're saying leave it on that. The bottom of the deck, emerging into grace. See how she's just laying there next to the water? Peaceful. It's calming. I open my soul to grace. Okay. Now I'm going to give you what you need to surrender to in order to get all of this going. You need to surrender to frustration. That's what the that's why you're unhappy. You're frustrated. You're frustrated because things are not happening and moving as fast as you would like them to. So you're basically asking for things to happen in your life, things to come into play or whatever, and it's just not moving as fast as you want it to. So you're frustrated. You're really frustrated. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. This light got to go. Oh, child. See what I'm saying? You're frustrated. Swear to God, you're frustrated. Okay. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. That's exactly what I did today. That's exactly what I did today. I did not let that bother me. I didn't. I was calm, and I was following my intuition, and I was listening to what he was telling me. Okay, and I was listening to Spirit talk to me, telling me what to do next. Okay, And I was getting a little frustrated, but then I had to stop and, you know, take a step back and like, okay, let's go with this. Let's see how this, see, that's Aquarius side. Let's see how this plays out. Basically, I know you're lying to me, and I'm gonna let you keep lying to me so that I can see just how far you're gonna take this, so I know what my next move is gonna be. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay, because when you give yourself to people, you're giving energy. You've got to replenish that. Otherwise, you will be drained. You will be frustrated. You will be upset, and you'll lash out at other people that have nothing to do with what you got going on. Some people don't even understand why. Be like, why are you doing that? Those people, Tom don't ever help you. Why are you helping him? That's not your business. Okay? That's not your business. I'm doing it because this is something I want to do. It doesn't matter if he never does anything for me. And maybe he's mistreated me in the past. That's not my business. I'm helping him because this is what I want to do. Okay? I had a friend tell me she's an Aquarius too. Her birthday is a day before mine. And you know, we don't always see eye to eye, but we still stay friends. We're still good with each other. And she had this, well, she has this boyfriend. And no, she had this boyfriend. He passed away. And she had a new boyfriend, the guy she's with now. Anyway, she was transitioning from one boyfriend to the next, and I used to tell her, the one that passed away, I used to tell her, why you let him use you like that? She was like, nobody can use me. I said, he's clearly using you. She's like, nobody can use me. And I had to stop and think about what she was saying. She said, nobody can use me because I do it because I want to, because it's from my heart. So nobody can use me. Basically, and that is very true, because you've heard people say, well, she just used me for all my money and this. Nobody put a gun to your head, sir. Nobody put a gun to your head to do anything. You gave it because you wanted to give it. Even if it was something in return, you gave it because you wanted to give it. Okay? She didn't put no gun to your head and say, you got to give me this, or you have to do this for me, or that, or whatever. And same way with women. Nobody put a gun to your head to go over there and pay his bills and take care of his kids and his mama. What? Nobody told you to do that. He might have suggested it or said this will help me out, and you went over there and did that because you wanted to. Stop comparing yourself to other people. We're not the same. Nobody's going to do like you do. You're not going to do like they do. Okay? No two people are the same. Twins are not the same. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strength, attractiveness, and power. Like I said, people are going to ask you, why are you helping Tom or Sheila? They never did nothing for you. That's comparing. Why? That's not my business. That's not your business. I'm doing it because I want to do it. Okay? That's comparison. Don't do that. This is what you need to detach from. Unhealthy relationships. Not all of you, just some of you. Unhealthy relationships. That does not mean romantic relationships. This could be any type of relationships. This could be unhealthy relationship with money, sex, drugs, food, family members, children, anything that is obsessive, addictive. It's unhealthy, okay? And when I mean by unhealthy relationship with drugs, yeah, you're not supposed to do drugs, but it's unhealthy, okay? It's toxic. They want you to break ties with that. And it says, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. If you're dealing with somebody and they're never available, they always over here and they got to go do this and they got to, oh, I got to go pick up this shift and I got to go do this and I got to go do that. Let that person go. Let them go do whatever it is and be wherever they need to be or do. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Okay? You can't be dating people or have people in your energy just because they're nice. They may be nice, but if they're unavailable or they're toxic or they're negative, how is that serving you? Your vibration is up here and they down here. What that don't mix. What is you doing? Don't do that. Okay, the last two. Drama. Get out of the drama. Surrender the drama. Step back from it. Get away from it. Walk away. Don't even entertain it. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Surrender resentments. Don't hold grudges. Let these people do whatever they want to do. Say whatever they want to say. Think whatever they want to think. Okay? What you care? Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. That is their problem. And the bottom of the deck is control. Okay? And this card says, being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and then give the situation some breathing room. Okay? So, I'm going to wrap it up with some advice from your angels, ancestors, and divine counsel. This girl, I swear to God. My cards are just turned every which way. What advice do you have for the collective spirit? Angels, ancestors, divine counsel. What messages do you have for the collective? They want you to have faith. They want you to have faith, trust in the process. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. The Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Yeah, I mean, I know I need to move, you know, and I'm not worried about it. I will have a house, not when I need it. No, I back that up. Not when I want it, when I need it. In my mind, I need it now. Because these people say that I have to be out now. But see, they don't run this. The divine runs this. So it is when the divine says that I have to go, I go. I don't worry about it. I keep coming in and out of here every day, doing what I'm supposed to do, you know, and keep it moving. But on my part, I have to keep looking. I have to keep stacking my money. I have to keep saving. Taurus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. You need to watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts, your emotions, your fears, all of that. You need to keep all of that in check. Because the universe moves on vibration, thought, and vibrating, emotions. Okay? Like my hand is moving through the air. That's a vibration. My voice is about a vibration. That's what they go off. It's not the words. Okay? You putting words, saying words, that's not, they don't hear that. It's a vibration. Your voice is a vibration. You put your hand on your chest, it's vibrating. That's what's being heard. So you need to watch that. And the last one is breed, inner strength. The courage. They want you to have the courage to see this through, to get through this. Breathe. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. And the bottom of the deck is the twins, the Miriam, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So basically, this reading is about you being in your life purpose with love, compassion, and forgiveness and courage. You need to do that in order to heal. You need to detox, relax, do something fun. You know what? After all that happened, I went and got my nails done. I didn't get any polish because, like I said, trying to watch my money, okay? But I did something self-care. I went and got my nails done. Okay. I got my daughter's nails done. She couldn't get tips. She just got a little manicure and polish. That's all she needed. And then we went to Olive Garden. And even though we went to Olive Garden, okay, we spent $70. So all together today, I spent $200. $100 on Uber. Okay. I think it was $65 on nails. $70 at the Olive Garden. And all we got was just a basic dinner, and that was just self-care, because at the end of the day, Spirit got my back. I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to keep looking for houses, putting in inquiries, putting in applications, because eventually somebody is going to open up their heart and give me a house. This is what I want you guys to do. This is what Spirit wants you to do. This is what they're laying out for you to do. Open up your heart. Do something creative. Do something to give back to people, okay? As gratitude to the divine, as gratitude for whatever it is that you asked them for. This is a way of giving gratitude, saying, I thank you. And you're giving back to the people, helping them help you. Let me help. How I go? Let me help you help me. There you go. Let me help you help me. So with my business, I give to you a hair service, a facial, body contouring, lashes, brows, helping you look good, helping you feel good about yourself. And in return, you help me by paying me for the service. You see how that works? So that person is I'm helping this person so that she can help me. But I'm doing it out of love, because it's something that I love to do. I don't look, anytime you do something you love to do, it doesn't feel like work. And that's what I meant by the catch-22 with a 9-to-5 job. If you're working a 9-to-5 job, it's not a bad thing. A lot of times it doesn't make you rich. It does not. But if it's something that you love to do and you're doing it with your heart, you can make a decent living off of it. You can. Sometimes you can be rich. It just depends. There's different variables in that. Okay. So I am going to get off of here. I'm going to go relax myself. And I'm telling you guys to do it. I'm going to go relax. And I will talk to you guys later. And keep your vibrations high and keep living the dream. Okay? Talk to you guys soon. Bye.